and it's James O'Connor who sets the match alight. Patrick Tuipulotu claiming the kickoff. What a big role for him this afternoon. He's the senior man now in that second row. Now punching onto it, another who shone in the capital, Hunter Paisami. So they've got good field position, but it's been turned over by the All Blacks.
No issue.
So some great work on the ground.
Keep it up.
Good, solid scrum.
Good.
And they go to Moonga, quickly on to Goodhue. Now the wide pass, and not taking it cleanly, had to leave it behind, was Caleb Clark. Wasn't a great pass.
Square still.
And it goes again. And it's a penalty to Australia. First blood at scrum time. Connor held up, put on the ground, just short of the 22. Now they go to Phillip. Plenty of force in the tackles, but Australia keep coming, and it's Tupou breaking through, just a couple of metres short of the line. Salvia latches hands onto the ball and wins a penalty. And Paisami is there for Australia. Once again, New Zealand looking to force the turnover. This time it's Anton Leonard-Brown, and the All Blacks will look to break. Kane now offloading it nicely to Goodhue. Aaron Smith up in support. He's dragged to the ground just inside the half. Quickly on, Tuipulotu to Joe Moody. Trying to latch onto it as, well, he's done well too. Michael Hooper. This time Australia gets one back right on halfway. Scrum wheeling just a little. And they do go. Goodhue had to wait for it. He swings it wide. Here's Barrett in a bit of space. Beauden Barrett sells a dummy to his brother, chops back in field, and eventually they pull him down. Ball's still alive. Moonga though loses it. Paisami has it for Australia. O'Connor now opts to kick. Caleb Clark going back with a chance to wind up and have a go here. The young left winger. And he breaks almost through the first. Gets a good offload away. Moonga now moving it on. Kane is there. Strides out of the first tackle. Pops it up to Smith. Geordie Barrett's there. Goodhue, little show of the ball on the inside. Spinning around is Leonard-Brown. All Blacks keeping it alive. Vahi now down to the 22. Incredible skill from Taniela Tupou. Well, the match is really opening up now. And Beauden Barrett sprinting down the middle, spinning out of a tackle and still going. A brilliant run from Barrett. Referee's playing advantage too. Short pass away. Caleb Clark breaking tackles. Bumping off by Sami. Offloading it away. Picked up by Savia. They'll come back. Well, the crowd roaring because Ardie Savia's crossed the line, but they'll have to come back. Poe again. They're watching him. O'Connor. And this time it's big Lukan Salakaya-Lotu with the carry. Caleb Clark has it. He's wrestled to ground by O'Connor. Turnover possession again. Barrett now moving it on. Moonga. Little show of the ball and cleverly eluding a couple of players and offloading to Umaga Jensen. Coles! Over halfway goes Dane Coles. Coming it back to grab him as Hannigan.
Set!
There's no blind. 5-metre scrum.
And use now.
And Smith, away goes. Goodhue goes hard and strong at them. And he's stuck just half a metre short. The referee's playing advantage, but the All Blacks are in. And it's Aaron Smith. Adds the extra points. And the All Blacks lead by 10-0. Connor banks quickly on. Now Paisami. Well, had a go at them. And they lose possession again in the middle of the park.
Keep the
glance around
up.
From Aaron
Good,
Smith.
keep the vines up. And use.
Now Moonga. Well, fake to kick. Leonard-Brown quickly through the hands. Clark chopping the field, breaking tackles again. Referee was happy though. To the left they go, and paying a Musa. Coles coming across to make the tackle on him. In. Over the ball was Ardie Savia. They're challenging, but the Australians keep possession. Bit of depth on their attack now. Tuamua. And a good pass and two. Frees up a little bit of space here for Dungunu. Slips the tackle of Goodhue. Beauden Barrett comes across and stops him. Kept them on too long. penalty advantage here, Australia. Ball bouncing up for Harry Wilson. Moving it on quickly, Paisami. He's chopped down by Goodhue. Dangunu, no way through there. So the referee just allows advantage to play on. Hannigan now breaks the first tackle. Ned Hannigan, he's got Hooper inside him. Tackle made by Beauden Barrett. Here's the opportunity for the Wallabies now. Tupou, he's cut down by Leonard Brown. They keep it alive. Corimbatty's in.
Oh, that was very good.
Fantastic transition from defence as well, but yeah, I think he's pulled the right rein with his loose forward mix, Dave Rennie, because Hannigan...
And this one, he struck it beautifully. O'Connor the conversion, and it's 10-7. Calling for it was Geordie Barrett. They go down the short side, and Artie Savi is there. He shrugs off the tackle of White, cannons into the tackle of Corimbatty, and still fights on inside the 22. Another advantage against Australia. They look to work it out into the middle of the park, and Sam Cane is there bumping them off. Smith just leaves it there for Savia. Tuipulotu with the carry. Hannigan trying to tear it away, and they get the penalty. Just on the All Blacks side of halfway. Real venom in these tackles. And now space for Hunter Paisami. Clark firm on the tackle, but Painga Amosa is there.
No, mister.
Smith will look to clear to probably get Goodhue, but Nick White will get in the way, I think.
And the All Blacks just try to drive this one away, and they get the penalty. Beauden Barrett, good tackle made by Jordan Petaia. Loose ball has been hacked away by Dangunu. Going back is Richie Mo'unga. Manages to shrug off one. Oh, does brilliantly. And Alex Hodgman is there in support. All Blacks to kick off the second 40. And Richie Mo'unga drives it down to the 22, where Filippo Dangunu is there. Manages to get past the first tackle. Going underneath him was James Slipper. Smith, little double pump, and then out into the middle of the park, and Dane Coles just managed to have his ankles clipped. They work it away to Mo'unga now, trying to get on the outside. Pumps it back and field to Caleb Clark. A chance for the All Blacks to get some early points in the second half as Ofa Tu'unga Fassi goes hard at them. Tackle made by the new man, Ala Alatoa. Now Mo'unga pops it away to Goodhue. Geordie Barrett's in.
Geordie runs it in pretty much untouched.
Very slick. Terrific draw and pass. Bringing it.
A powerful ball carrier. Showed out early in the game with his work at the breakdown. Now Vai. Hooper has latched onto it, and he's won a penalty too. Great work
you guys had a clear
the Wallaby skipper. Down the back it goes. Oh, picked off brilliantly by Shannon Frizzell.
Stay outside.
Wilson was the target. Back to O'Connor now. He puts one high. All Blacks with the sun behind them, and it's Caleb Clark. I don't know whether you want to be kicking to this fellow, because he'll hurt you. He'll hurt you big time. Caleb Clark thundering down towards the 22 and still going. Amazing run from the young winger. He's put the All Blacks deep inside Wallaby territory. Pass goes wide to Savia. He's in. What a brilliant try by the All Blacks.
Oh, what are we witnessing here? Via bangs it down. That's absolutely sensational.
Really poor kicking option. There wasn't even a chaser anyway, regardless of whether it was Caleb Clark or not.
Savia bails out quickly. They flew in. Now O'Connor runs, and he runs hard. Now they get it away. Hooper, Dangunu. Good tackle made on the far side by Beauden Barrett, but the threat's still there. Wilson charging onto it. Now O'Connor. On it goes to Petaia. He's a real threat, this guy. Pops it over the top. Corimbatty for the corner. Oh, what a try. Well, has he got it down, though? Has he got it down? No, he has not. Blacks again driving it and now busting away with it is Cody Taylor. Carried on by Aaron Smith. And they've got it down to halfway. Aaron Smith. Mo'unga taking it to the line and into space for Patrick Tuipulotu. Lobs the pass away to Kane. Sam Kane scores! Again the intent.
And the All Blacks, with players in motion, just too much to handle for the Wallabies.
Oh, that's a really good offload, wasn't it, from Patrick Tuipulotu. Cost him a little bit of cramp. He stayed down for a while.
Out to the centre of the park now. Some nice hands and a lovely ball over the top from Pitaya. Back come the Wallabies now, and in space, Corimbetti stepping back in field. Oh, weaving, brilliant run from Corimbetti. Eventually stopped, keeps the ball alive. White rolls the pass out. This is great stuff from Australia. Pasami. Again, they just look to drive it away.
No, not the side there, no.
And busting away with it now. Penarata breaks a tackle, puts the kick ahead. After it is Cody Taylor. Almost managed to pick it up. Ball's loose. It's been knocked forward by the All Blacks. Hooper's back there. There was another little knock on in there. So Jake Gordon pops it into the scrum, and Australia get a penalty.
Collapsing.
Looks as if Leonard Brown shifts into the second 5 role. Umaga Jensen to orthodox centre.
Play on.
Australia win the line out, flat pass, and they bring Pitaya into the play. Liam Wright with the carry, just out from the 22, back to the right. O'Connor trying to spin his Banks, gets past the first tackle. Hodgman got him, and it's a world away from last week. Off the back comes Savia. TJ Perenara cut out pass to Barrett. Geordie, the kick ahead into the middle of the park. Banks is there, gets away from Bowden Barrett, but not Artie Savia. Seal now working away just short of the 22. O'Connor, little double pump and a change of angle, and a great one from Pitaya. They keep it alive, but once again the ball goes through the hands of one of the wingers. This time it's Corimbetti.
Well done.
Laulala now moving the ball backs and forwards through the hands. Anton Leonard-Brown. McKenzie now his first touch, threading his way through, taken just 5 short of the line. Here's another chance for the All Blacks. Hodgman.
Set! Too much, Black. Yeah, play on.
Taken quickly by Jake Gordon, and they give it away to Corimbetti.
Set!
Satutu in the back of the scrum, and they start to march forward, and this is an area where they've done well. He might get some more action too as the Rugby Championship and the Bledisloe Cup continues across the Tasman. Line out goes to Tuipulotu, goes through the hands of Tuipulotu. Rare mistake at set piece. The All Blacks today. Salakai Lotu really has been a willing carrier of the ball. Pitaya now bumps off Richie Mo'unga, but he can't get past Geordie Barrett, and the ball ends up in touch. Off an All Black foot, I think.
Weeks going forward.
I guess important for them, Justin, too, that they can get through the last 5 minutes of this game without conceding any more points.
Yeah.
Good.
Off the back comes Liam Wright. Gordon now. O'Connor quickly through the hands. Corimbetti, well, his hands have let him down a couple of times this afternoon. So Perenara feeds the scrum on halfway. Satutu
use it.
picks it up. Away it goes to Perenara. Cut out ball to Leonard Brown. Nice offload away to Geordie Barrett. Seal, he's put on the ground. Gordon there swings the ball away. A loopy pass for O'Connor, puts a bit of pressure on his teammates, and Anton Leonard-Brown's up very quickly in defence. Now driven back in the tackle was Tom Banks.
They'll probably just readdress this, move on. There's still plenty to come from them.
Oh, they get a penalty.
Extending number 18.
Well, what are they going to do? O'Connor now off. That one's floated horribly forward. That'll be the end of the game.
Guys.
Not here, not at Eden Park.